Hey, what's up, y'all? I love this. Until we all win. Had a bunch of knockdown discussions about the Nike Black History Month collection, and they've changed it up. Obviously, in the previous years, it was a black box with a gold emblem on it. This is a box that is actually a very nice looking box with the BHM logo on the side, on the top, the Nike swoosh kind of gloss on the box. It feels recycled. It doesn't say if the box is recycled. Definitely looks like a box that's been recycled. And this is the Air Force One BHM. I won't get into whether this is co-opting culture or any of that, because there are a lot of very good activations going on around Black History Month for Nike. You can't ever make everybody 100% happy when you create something. Now, with that said, that doesn't mean that I'm going to sit here and be like, yo, this is dope. The shoe is ugly. I really appreciate the person that put the time into designing it. All of the different cues that are on the shoe. Let's get to the tag. Air Force One Low BHM. Dark smoke, gray, track red. Style code is CT5534-001. Like I said, it's $130. Should I check and see what? Let's take this. There is a stamp on the inside of the box, all the way at the bottom. And the person that had to stamp that, they had a hard time stamping it, man. It's blurred, very blurred. It looks like 05-19-18, so that must be a 05-18-19. I'm going to go directly to the shoe. A lot of little details, different things that are inside of the shoe. I'm going to sit this up here, and I can remember that 05-18-19. I don't think that's right, though. That must be... Man, that just can't be right. I'm not sure what that number is, but I'll go to the rest of it. The box itself, I'm moving this up here. This paper is BHM logo paper. So you got a BHM logo paper that's on the outside. Then on the inside, you have your traditional white wrapping paper, but you do have a QC stamp on the inside of that. Matter of fact, let's pull this out to see if we have any other QC marks, and we don't on the inside of the box. There's nothing else on the inside of that. Let's put that down, and let's get ready to get into all of the stuff on here. I probably should go directly to the close-up, but what I will do is, first things first, dates of production, 11-16-19, so that's definitely not the same. That's not 05. I'm not sure what it is. I wish I could help you with that one, but 09-18-19 to 11-16-19, and the code is VY. It's made in Vietnam. A lot of small cues on here. There's a little pull tab, which you can't really use, not functional. It's so small, but you can use it to just pull your tongue up. And you're probably definitely going to have to pull your tongue up on this shoe a lot if you forget to put it in this loop of leather that's on the tongue, because there are only 4 eyelets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 eyelets on the shoe. It has a combination of jersey, mesh, leather. There's a transparent kind of ripstop material around here at the front. And I'm going to do a close-up, and you'll see the suede here and the leather, and then there's like a kind of a rubbery texture back here at the back. It's a lot different than traditional or previous versions that just had like kente cloth slapped on it. This is cut out. I actually thought this was going to be covering the shoe, and that this would wear off and you would get to see this reflective material where if you look down on it, it reflects on your ancestors. You see the reflection. My boy Fred told me that, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that. These strings are what connects us to our history. So basically you have these strands of sewing material. It's so, I can't even explain the threads that tie us to our history. Boom, that's what it is. And then it comes with a BHM Sharpie, and then a couple of leather. Are these leather? No, they're fabric. So you can write on these BHM tags that will go over the top and create customization options. And there's an orange set and there's a red set underneath. So the swoosh that's orange and red, that's what these match, is that swoosh. We got to do the close-up. Let's get to the close-up, because there's so much going on with this thing that if I don't get to the close-up, y'all will be like, yo, I don't get it. I don't get what's really popping with this. So let me figure out the best way to do this. You know what? Put it there. All right, I don't have these exactly straight, but it is a very it's an interesting look for the shoe. And I'm turning it to the side here so you can see these overlays that are going to go through the shoestrings. But if you notice, like I said, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 eyelets there. And then you have this cut out black leather that gives you a reflection of the past. And then, of course, you have your gold, blue, water, red, blood, gold underneath, black leather, jersey material, which I'm not sure what that's all about. But, of course, the slogan being, until we all win. I really do like that slogan, man. I like it a lot. And you see these threads that are hanging on the shoe? This will allow for customization. Now, I'm sure if you wanted to tie these together, then you could do a few things with it. I'm going to go to the back of the shoe so you can see the threads that are hanging here. There's 2 threads hanging at the back. And then that's your left shoe. But I also want to make sure you see the inside of that shoe with the BHM. It's an interesting look, man. I mean, I could say a lot more about it, but you know what? I think I'm going to leave it at that because it's a very detailed kind of shoe. I just wanted to make sure you guys got a chance to see it. That's it. Black History Month, Air Force One. Until we all win. Peace.